Okay, so I want to talk about something. It's called the back door. I'm not talking about back shots, nothing sexual. When I'm talking about the back door, it happens to a lot of women a lot. They don't see it coming because it went. The guy went through the back door to actually get what they wanted. It happens to men too. Uh, Now, again, this is for people that are looking, wouldn't mind dating on a serious note. So if you're not really looking for someone that to seriously date, then this subject may not be for you, but you can listen anyway. But I was thinking about it. I'm like, wow. I call it a back door because what it is it's an angle that you don't see coming. You know what I mean? Like you got other doors, but that back door you don't see no one coming through a lot unless you got an alarm on it. So basically, the definition of a back door is somebody that comes in, offers you a drink. That's it right there. They offer you a drink, you take it. Just by you taking that drink. First of all, like I talked about red flags in the other video, that's a red flag in a way. Especially if you're in the club scene or you're just out and about, whatever the case is. A guy or girl offer you a drink. That's a back door to basically they want something. They see you, they're interested. They may not be interested in you in a whole, but like I said in the other video, it's something that intrigued them. It could be your lips, it can be your ass, it can be the way you walk, it can be anything like that. It sucks, but it is what it is. So when someone comes through the back door, it's offering you drinks, it's helping you with maybe some yard work, or it could be a guy in the neighborhood that is trying to get to know you. But basically, when somebody approaches you, they want something, and I think that a lot of women, mostly women, but also guys, get hurt because they're scared to ask questions right away, like, before I let you help me, before I take this drink from you, what is it that you want? A lot of people are scared to ask that because they don't want to seem uptight. They don't want to seem like a bitch or an asshole or something like that. So if somebody offers you a drink, it's okay to say, hi, thanks for the drink, but what is it that you want? If again, the subject's for people that's looking for a serious relationship and they don't know what angles people come from. So if somebody says, hey, can I buy you a drink? What are you going to do? I mean, it's okay to be like, no, but we can have a conversation. Find out what it is that they really want. Because you don't know if they just want to be friends, which if somebody walk up to you in a public place, just to be friends, that's a very low percentage. But you don't know if they want to be friends with benefits. You don't know if they just, a lot of times it's friends with benefits. But if it's somebody that's actually looking for, if they're really interested in you and they're really looking for maybe to start dating you, maybe a potential wife or whatever. If you ask that question, what it is that you want, like, it's okay to ask that question because a real person is gonna be like, well, I would love to buy you a drink, get to know you, and people just got to be more honest. If you're not honest, you get your heart broke because you get led on. So you let this person buy you a drink. You let this person take you out on a couple dates. They're fun. But all along while he's doing this, it's probably one thing on his mind. Because first of all, he didn't get the fuck yet. So he's going to be patient and play that role and see what happened. And again, a lot of women don't see it coming. A lot of guys may not see it coming, but morally, women get more hurt because guys out here, I'm going to tell you why. Guys out here, guys, period. Now, women, I'm going to come back to that. Let's go to why women get hurt more. As a woman, y'all get offered sex 24/7. I mean, y'all get offered sex from the time high school, and it's offered to you all the time. And now, especially with social media out, there's guys in DMs and like all types. Y'all get offered this all the time. It's not a lot where women, it's not a lot that women offer pussy to guys all the time, you know what I mean? So growing up, guys don't get offered pussy like women get offered dick. So what I'm trying to make you understand why guys probably are how they are and why women sometimes are better to deflect whatever that comes at them if they're in a serious relationship. So growing up as a man, you could be a man and your pussy count can probably be, let's just say, 10. And that's throughout from high school to, let's say, 25 until you get into a real relationship. And most guys cheat because there's probably actually some pussy being thrown at them and no questions asked. Like, pussy like, here, do you want some of this? That's kind of hard for a guy to turn down because as he was growing up, he barely got that. Or he had to play tricks and mind games to get that. So, as a woman, again, y'all are used to it because y'all are pretty much immune to it. And a lot of y'all get tired of probably hearing it. You know, I talked to a lot of my homegirls about it. And for a guy in a happy relationship, let's say a guy, he loves his relationship. He loves the girl he's with. Blase, blase, blah. Like, for some woman to come up and just give him, hey, do you want some of this pussy down the line? Do you know how hard he probably thinks about this? Like, he thinks about it a lot. To a woman, she'd be like, I don't want this shit, because she gets offered that all the time. So, a man may not say, a man may just leave it alone. He's gonna think about it. A lot of men take it, especially if it's gonna be a one-nighter or a quickie, or you know what I'm saying, and hope that his girl don't find out because he's never gotten offered pussy like that. So a man, it's a hard decision. You know what I mean? A woman that truly loves her man will show him respect, will make him feel comfortable, because there's so much shit going on that, especially with social media has like really changed the game and has really broken up a lot of couples. And like I said, I graduated high school in 2002, and you talking about you gotta have a talk game. You know what I mean? Like you had to have a talk game, and if you ain't had that talk game, well, sorry, but now you don't gotta have a talk game. You just go on somebody's DM and say what's up. You know what I mean? It's that face to face. A lot of guys are scared to talk to a woman face to face. All right, but I'm getting off topic. It's just so much going on that I want to get out. My brain's racing, and again, I don't go live a lot, and I said I was going to start doing it, but the back door. Let's get back to the back door. If y'all lock that back door, meaning lock the back door, as far as you need to start, it's okay to just ask, what is it that you want? So you're not wasting your time, you're not wasting his time. If he's looking for somebody just to fuck for the night, or maybe friends with benefits, and we'll talk about friends with benefits too, another video. But it's okay for y'all to have a conversation before you take a drink, before you let a man do something for you, because most men will do something for you, but he's gonna want something. I'm not gonna say all the time, but most of the time he's gonna want something. So ask it. Like if a woman came to me, and let's just say I was looking for forget it. Let's just say I wasn't looking for a relationship, and a woman come up to me and say, "Hey, can I buy you a drink?" Or, "Hey, do you want to go out?" This and that. I think it's okay for me to say, "All right, that's cool and all, but wow, what's your game plan? You approached me for a reason. What is your game plan?" She could say, "Well, I just want to, be friends." No. Are you friends with benefits? Friends to see where it's going to go? You want to potentially date me? Okay. Let's just say she says that, which it has happened. And if, for whatever reason, I think she's cool, but I wouldn't date her, but I would fuck her, I would let her know that. Be honest. Like, hey, I'm not, and most people will say, I'm not looking for a relationship. When people say they're not looking for a relationship to you, either a good percentage is people that you're not for them. They may fuck you, but relationship-wise, you're not what they're looking for. Be honest. I'm very honest. And that way, give people options. You don't gotta waste nobody's time. If I say, "Hey, no, I'm not," you wouldn't be somebody I would be interested in or to date, or I say, "Hey, I'm not looking for no one to date," then that gives her the option, and you should know that he would probably fuck you, or I would probably fuck you. But as far as relationship wise, no. If you have any questions, go ahead and go ahead and let me know if you have any questions. I'll answer it, but I'm gonna keep talking. Hey, what up, Sandy? But what else? Yeah, shut the back door, y'all. And that's if you're serious and looking for something. You gotta have again, you gotta have the nerve to ask somebody what is it they want. I know it may be scary, but you won't be wasting your time. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't want to be mean, but you don't know that person. It's okay to be mean. I'm not gonna say that you can be nice and say what you gotta say to get to the point. You know, so yeah, I'm trying to think, see if anything as far as this subject is covered. Because again, I'm gonna go into friends with benefits. Is that possible? We're gonna talk about why it could be dangerous. Matter of fact, right after this video, I'm gonna start another video. But if you have any questions on this, just comment something, and then I'll make another video and I'll try to get back to that. But yeah.